big, medium body, but you carry that weight. Arms in the front, flying strong like a hero. Every curve make my pulses on zero. Lost in metal, so craving delight. You and me cruising all through the night. You got me drooling, you got me high. Wanna lick those moons in the sky. Sexy machine, all slick in black. It's the best feeling, never looking back. Try the sounds when I hug on, lie on, no. Da, da, da. Strike the sounds, put your you a sleek type, big, medium body, but you carry that weight. Arms in the front, flying strong like a hero. Every curve make my pulses.
All right, that's enough of that. That's enough of that. We're just getting started. I'm late, I'm on time. I don't know. I just click buttons, okay? That's my freaking job. There's a button clicker, and that I goddamn do it well. And oh my god, I clicked that button on buying the arcs today to get this sweet. Hold on. Where's my cursor? Are we live? Can you hear me? Everything looks fine. The bars. Oh my god, everything looks fine as hell. Look at this ship. Ooh, I love those arms. By the way, do you hear that like AI generated music in the intro? I'm gonna do that every stream now. I think that's funny. Oh, look at this ship. It's so flat on the top though. It's a little flat on the top. I think what we need is a giant big ass spoiler right there. I did not get the ship kit though. Anyway, hello. It's Saturday. Saturday. Hold on. Is there water in this cup? Just a little. Okay, there we go. We're here. We're live. We're alive. And what up, German Fragger? I'm out of bed. I woke up early today after snoozing the alarm literally like 16 times. I meant to wake up like 2 hours earlier and just like, yeah, slept in an extra 2 hours, waking up every 15 minutes just to smack that alarm clock and get out of it. Get out of here. Get out of here. I want to sleep. I was out last night. I went and saw a comedy show, just at a local comedy club. Man, like, if you got local stand-up in your city and you haven't been to see a stand-up show or you haven't been in a while, just go, man. It's a lot of fun. The comedians were very funny. My belly hurt from laugh too much, but a lot of walking last night too, so that's why I slept in. Kidneys did grow back, you assume? Well, you know, they don't grow back. That's why he needs to harvest them from other people. But oh my god, you know what I love? Is seeing this shit. Like, I've talked about this before. I'm like, I love when you can see parts of the ship from the cockpit. And this is like the crate. That's why I love the crate Mark II. Because you got like the little outie arms or whatever. And this one, oh my god, the outie arms, looks like they have like tentacles. It looks like I'm a giant squid. Maybe I should call this some sort of calamari themed ship. What was it? Wasn't the calamari the name of the Admiral Akbar's? It's a trap. is like Mon Calamari or something like that. I should know this. Hold on. Do I have? Oh, I have SEO defaults. Oh, okay. That's smooth and way too fast. Yeah, we're going to Jameson. So, what do you mean they grow back? They don't grow back. What kind of magic CRISPR science are you using on those kidneys now? Or do they grow back? I don't know. Maybe it's the liver that doesn't grow back. Yeah, maybe it's the liver that's been totally destroyed. Maybe you should move on to livers. If kidneys grow back, I think livers are where the real money's at. Cthulhu. The great Eldritch Overlord. Cthulhu. Alright, so I just literally bought the Type 8 this morning. So I had some trouble with the ARC store. I had to debug that. And then buy the damn ship. And I did not buy the ship kit. Obviously, you buy it as, like, it comes as a pre-built, and then you deploy it. But I did not get, like, for the Python Mark II, I got, like, the ship kit and all the accoutrement. For this one, I looked at the ship kit. It didn't have the spoilers that I wanted. So I'll wait till they come out with, like, oh my god, do you know what would look good on this ship? It's a hazard ship kit. Or like one of those Explorer ones with the rotating dishes. Give me a rotating dish frontier. I will give you all of my arcs. Oh my god. But yeah, so I bought arcs or whatever, and then bought this and deployed it on my carrier. So this is literally like the stock build that I'm flying right now. But that's why we're taking it here to Jameson Memorial, where everything is available at a discount. And we're going to see what kind of build. So I was thinking about, like, what do I want my Type 8 to be? Now, I got to kind of look at the outfitting. But my sort of mindset on this, I think it would be a great smuggle ship. It's got to be my smuggling ship. So I want to kind of, like, give it, like, the smuggling treatment. Give it the smuggler's hug. I want to get some... I want to be sneaky in this. Oh, yeah, this is going to be a shorter stream, too, because I got to meet some friends in, like... What is it? 2 p.m. now? So, like, 2 hours. So I've got 2 hours to do this test flight. It's been a busy freaking week, man. It's been a busy freaking week. Okay, so I'll tell you this story while I dock here. I was going riverboating with some friends last weekend on Sunday, actually. So we drive about 2 hours out of the city, and then you get to this place, and then they don't check your bags, so you can bring all the booze you want. Well, I mean, they're supposed to, but you can. The guy just asks, "Have your bags been checked?" I'm like, "Yeah, absolutely." Okay, cool. Sweet. And then you basically get on a boat and you float down this river. And it takes about 4 hours if you're not really, like, making effort, which we weren't. I mean, we were making effort, just not in terms of hastening our journey. We were drinking beers and floating down a river. That is life, my friend. I tell you, if you have not drank beers while floating down a river on a little dinghy, that is the sauce, as they say. But, so at one point, so this is the thing you gotta know about me. I got severe arachnophobia. Like, man, I don't like them spiders. Oh shit, okay, where did the arms go? This is the first mail slot first mail slot. Okay, where's pad 5? Hello? Pad 5. There you are. I knew you were close. Anyway, so we're going down the river at one point. I'm drinking a beer, and my boat's going backwards because, it gives a shit, right? Let's have some fun. Let's float down the river backwards. And then I'm, like, talking with my buddy, who's in, like, a boat that we're floating close by. And, oh, by the way, it's the first landing with the Type 8. First bad landing! Okay, and so we're floating down, and then there's this, like, low-hanging tree that's coming up behind me that I'm gonna make collision with. He points it out, I turn around and go, oh shit, start paddling, but I'm not gonna make it. So as I'm going under this tree or whatever, I grab onto the branch and kind of like push it up, and it's like shaking the shit. And what happens to shake out of the fucking tree other than the biggest fucking dock spider I have ever fucking seen? Like, this thing was like 3 inches in length, right? And fucking landed right on my leg. And I freaked the fuck out. So I knock it off with my hand or whatever, and it knocks off into the boat. So I kind of like jump up, and now I'm kind of like straddled on the side of the boat, kind of like, think of like the Exorcist girl when she's like walking backwards down the stairs. That's me, like, on the sides of the boat being like, ah! Screaming at the top of the lungs. They're like, what the fuck is it? I'm like, it's a fucking spider! But like not a spider. Like this is the biggest motherfucking spider that exists in Canada. Like this is as large as they get. This ain't no Brazilian wandering spider or tarantula or whatever. But my fucking lord, this was a large beast. And so basically, I fucking finally managed to find it. Used one of my sandals to like pop it off into the river. But that has literally haunted my I can't stop thinking about how terrifying that was. So that was my weekend last. But yeah, I conquered that fucking fear. Well, not really. I screamed like a little girl, but okay. Pulse lasers, get out of here. And it sucks though. It's like when you sell these like pre-built modules, they're gone, man, and you don't even get any money for it. And why is my game lagging? Probably because I'm in Shinrada and open. My computer's been a little fritzy today. Hold on, is there stuff I can close? I suppose I can close this. Hold on. Are we good? Are we good, computer? I think we're good. Okay. Alright. So I wish that you could just like store these in an imaginary storage that didn't count against your module space. Oh my god, look at all the hard points this thing has. I mean, let's be honest, you're not gonna bring it into, I mean, that's a lot of hard points. That's what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 small dinky points and then 1 big dinky point. But like, this is probably great for mining. Okay, and then we got 4 utility mounts. Let's see. So yeah, of course everything's E-rated. We're gonna fix that today. I'm just gonna like sell everything, and we'll just start fresh. We're building a ship from scratch, which is kind of exciting. Like, to be honest, like that's my favorite part of Elite is building ships. It's so fun to just like think of how am I going to build this. Oh shit! Should I have sold that? I probably should have just kept that. Cause can I buy it back? Like normally get buyback. No, you can't. It's gone. So I lost all those insurance benefits that I could have had, but whatever. It's not like we need the money anyway. We're a billionaire again. 1.2 billion. Alright, so we've got ourselves a blank ship. Let's start with the core internals. Let's just A-rate the fuck out of this. And the other thing we could test. Do I actually already have a... No, I don't have a 5A. Because we're gonna have to engineer this guy, and they've recently... Why is there a 5E power plant that's fully overcharged too, eh? What was I using that for? But, okay, so we might have to spend a little bit of money to get this set up, but that's fine. We want the best thrusters money could buy. Friendship drive! Yeah, so they've updated engineering as well, and apparently it's dope as hell now, and you get a ton of materials. So maybe that's what we should do. Like, that's what we do in the test run, is like test this engineering. Oh, what the heck? Let's A-rate life support. Let's be fancy. We'll be able to filter out all those farts very quickly. Okay, so charge enhanced. That's good. Yeah, might as well. Already comes with a little bit of engineering out of the box. It's bad you have to buy the yellow paint, or it kind of matches the fleet carrier. Well, that's the default paint. Like, that's just what it comes with. Actually, I'll see if there is other paint jobs I can potentially purchase. I just didn't get the ship kit. Alright, but hold on. Let's just figure out what the hell it's going to be. So I think, like, we definitely got to go with the big cargo, because this is a trader at its heart. And I think we'll go with a 6 cargo as well. Now, the question is, like, am I going to shield this guy? Because I feel like shields would be good. Let's see here. What do I already have? I have so many shields. It's like when you buy all the prismatics in every single size and then just store them on your fleet carrier. And now it's taking up all my module space. I don't think a prismatic would be the right move with this. I feel like it's like, this is a bi-weave. This is a bi-weave kind of guy. I feel like you're a bi-weaver. But we'll just go with size 5. That way we can really just max our cargo space. So already, what are we up to now? Like, where's the tonnage? I always forget about these little menus at the bottom. Cargo capacity 256. And I haven't even, like, finished. I'm just getting started. Okay, so what would a smuggler need? No, you don't need to scan surfaces. Hull reinforcements for sure, but hold on, let's just think about this. Hatch breakers. No, we're not doing that. Smuggling is not piracy, dude. Okay. I think just smugglers need, like, to go fast, and they need to be stealthy, right? Hold on, we definitely want an FSD booster. Maybe a size 4 if we can get one. What's that going to do for our jump range? 35, okay. Fully laden, 26? Min current max. Min current max. The minimum, the current, the maximum. How come I'm not at maximum? It's not like I have cargo. What is going on there? Who cares for the lone viewer, not a buddy out there? What a world of space. What? What are you talking about, Crawl? Who's the lone viewer? That sounds like the lone viewer! Cold. Need to run cold and fast. Okay, yeah, cold and fast. Cold and fast. Well, then our shield's the right move. I guess you gotta turn them on in times of trouble. When things get rough and tumbly. Well, I think we'll just max out all of our cargo space. That's gonna bring us to what? 320 is still pretty darn cheap. I could go more, but I kind of want to... I mean, what the hell? It's not like... We're not going to be doing mining in this. I mean, maybe eventually on the road I'll respec it for mining, but I do want some hull reinforcements. God, there's so many of them. Hull reinforcement package. Yeah, let's slot that in there. And then size 1. Size 1. What would you do with the size 1? I mean, are there any limpets that are smugglery? Is a recon sounds smuggly. No, not interdicted. What are you thinking about? Oh, a fuel. Ooh, fuel scoop. I should put a fuel scoop on this. Should I go fuel scoop instead of shield? It feels very smugglery. I think we're doing that. Yeah, I think we're doing that. And then, I don't know, module reinforcements. I'm sure that's probably a wise move. So no one can shoot at my peepees. Okay. And then obviously if we want to run cold, we're going to need to load this thing up with heat sinks. But I feel like also point defense could be a bad move. So it's like, okay, we got 2 bottom ones by the thick trunks of legs. And we got 2 top ones. So maybe we'll do like 1 point defense and 1 heat sink on the top and on the bottom. Is there any other type of module that's very smugglery? Again, I'm not a pirate, but I always want to put manifest scanner there. What do these things do again? I forget. And obviously we're not going to do any... This is not going to be a Xeno ship. The Type 8 is not... It's not going to be participating in the Thargoid War. Okay, whatever. We'll just go with our original plan. Heat sinks and point defense. Point defense is actually fucking useful, especially against glaives. However, I don't know if 2 is going to be enough, but... Well, it looks fun. And then here's the big question, is do we go with weapons? I mean, if we are just a pure trader, we could go with no weapons, and that actually helps our jump range. Alternatively... Ooh. Yeah. I think we're going to go a torpedo build. We're going to just put torpedoes all over this ship. Why? Because we can. What is this music? No, this is Takosa music. In the background, that's Takosa. That's what you're hearing, right? That was an old Takosa. That was from the, oh, what was it? The Book of the Thargoids, I guess the trilogy or whatever. That was like, when I was just like, I'm gonna do like an Indiana Jones kind of thing. Make me some Indiana Jones music. And then 2 days later, he'll be like, here's 27 tracks that are like the best shit ever. Yeah, Tagoso's out at Elite Meet right now. So I wish I could just get on a plane, go to England, and do Elite Meet. It looks like good turnout too. But there's a whole big Elite meetup happening right now, which is awesome. I wish I could be there, but it's kind of far from Canada. FDev is showing a teaser image of the next show. Oh yeah, I saw that. I posted that in the Discord or whatever. Hold on, let me see if I can. Can I like? Okay, hold on. I could do this. If I do this, no, yes, no. That. Can you see it now? No, you can't. How about now? Oh, kind of. Yeah, so Elite posted this. Okay, that's extremely low res. But let the speculation begin. So it kind of looks like Gutamaya-ish. Like I get like the back of what do you call it? The cutter. I'm getting like a cutter back. So it feels like an Imperial ship. If we zoom in, there's actually a dude in the engine there, which implies it's a very large ship. So is this like the back of the Panther Clipper? I don't know. But interesting, very interesting. And I mean, like, let me put it this way: the fucking Type 8 has been out for 2 days. Let's enjoy that ship before we get into the new ships. But at the same time, it's hidden behind the hangar door. It's a render of the back. It's on X. You mean Twitter? I still call it Twitter. Or go to the Burr Pits community page. Man, it's like, or wait for Spatula to show it. This is the old stream delay coming in. Okay, so we've got torpedo. But wait, how do torpedoes even work anyway? Well, they're heat-seeking. Armor piercing. But I'm betting they don't do well against shields. So maybe like, what can strip the shields? Burst lasers. Naturally turreted. Because we don't know how crazy this ship flies. I know the Imperials need a new ship, although I might I still think like Alliance. Give me some Alliance ships, and of course like Xeno hybrid crafts. Let me fly a Danger Daisy. Okay, I think we've got like a pretty good build here, except for this part, which is very avant-garde. Maybe we can test it out in Shinrata. Let's be like, excuse me. Actually, let me see if that's a thing. Hello. No. Hello, local Jameson people. Would anyone here like to volunteer to be my, what is it, lab rat and allow me to torpedo them for science? Let's see if this works. What up, Andy K? How you doing? Come on. Agree to it. Agree to it. Is that, yes, please. Dot. Okay, hold on. Let me start with fire groups and then I'll... Okay, so first of all, yeah, burst laser. Torpedoes all fire on too. I think like the problem is though, like it's like what you get. No. Oh. So it's more like maybe. I think he might have to become my experiment, whether he wants to or not. Okay, so D-scanner da. Okay, that's all we need to do. Simple build. Smuggler is a simple life. So it's probably maybe. How many people are here? Oh, there's a ton of people. Okay, so I feel like this is gonna be interesting to try. Okay, the first question is, what can I engineer today? Today! So, do all this wonderful stuff. I can maybe get to level 3. Really what I need to do is do some engineering hunting So like eccentric high energy wakes with a wake scanner. Okay. I don't want to do wake scanning. I'm not doing wake scanning. Ooh. Sturdy mount. What does this do? Increases the armor piercing by 20% for grade 1. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Are torpedoes like the most underrated thing in the entire game? Alright, I think I can heavy duty this guy. Okay, I'll get it to level 4 heavy duty. We'll do that. What up, Andy K? How you doing? Ooh. And look at that. No randomness anymore. It's just like a number of spins. Like, it'll be 2 spins for this. Boom. I love that. Okay, that's so much better than the whole circle that would stop, like, with, like, 2% left. And you'd be like, come on. Now at least you know... Okay, these are the materials... Wait, okay. Hold on, that kind of feels like... It feels like that didn't exactly finish, but okay. Like, what? Really? That's the kind of shit that would give me OCD. I would spend all materials just to have that circle be complete. So this should be 4 spins, right? 2, 3, 4. And please complete the circle, or I swear. Oh, that's nice. Okay, cool. And then, so maybe what we should do is try to find this shit. Core dynamic composite. Advanced component found in federal systems known to be salvaged from signal sources. So maybe okay. Maybe what I need for this build is collector limpets. I think that would be wise, because I don't want to be picking up shit manually. That's not going to happen. So maybe, I guess for now, we got a lot of cargo space. We can just sacrifice... And we're looking for engineering materials anyway. So we'll just slap some 5A collectors on there. Yeah, that's what we're doing. What am I looking for? Oh yeah, I need to buy limpets before I forget. Give me 320 space though, and I'm not even using that 5 slot. Like, that's pretty good. Alright, we'll take a whole bunch of limpets. Where was I? Any volunteers? It's a no from me, champ. How dare you champ me? How dare you champ me, sir? I'm gonna buster that guy. Alright, Buster. Fair enough. Buster. That's what you get for champing me. Oh. Okay, so collector limpets, we can just... Yeah, we can just use 2 fire groups. Keep it simple for my simple brain. Okay, we'll turn the lights on. Okay. The Dark Wheel. But are they really the Dark Wheel? Okay. And then, what the hell is here anyway? Look at this. The Guardian Grind is done, except for 2 things. Which, I wonder if the material, or like the changes they made to engineering affects the Guardian stuff. Like, will you get like 20 technology pieces per sample? Actually, I'd be very curious to try that. I don't really feel compelled to do any more Guardian Grind just to get this out, but eventually long enough goes by and you're like, I haven't visited a Guardian site in a while, it'd be cool to check it out. And that's when I shall strike. Okay, so what did that shit say? It was federal systems that we need to go to. Let's do this with the map. The government. Where is the government? This one. Okay. Nope. Really, I didn't click hard enough. Allegiance. There we go. Okay. So let's see. We're looking for red systems. We got units over here. High pop would be good. 70 million. That's quite a bit. Can we beat 70 million? 1.6 million. Nope. What about 8? If I could just click. Okay. Units it is. 70 million seems like it's going to be... We're going to have some good signal sources there. We're going to get to test out this SEO, man. Alrighty, buddy. Oh my god, this guy's so hostile. Okie dokie, Smokey. I don't know why this is amusing to me. This is terrible. I'm gonna get banned. Is this guy still even here? Oh, he totally is. Are you just sitting in fucking Shinrada Desra making, like, calling people buds and champs? Is that what you do for life? I have to remember, no shields. Oh yeah, landing gear. Boost! Let's see how fast this puppy goes. Okay, we could use some dirty drives, I think. Yeah, we never really finished engineering it, but that's fine. We're gonna have to take it on an engineering tour, which is kind of, to be honest, sounds sort of fun. Oh my god, so how many ammo? Okay, so yeah, I have exactly 1 torpedo in each of these pylons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 torpedoes, and they would all fire at once. So the idea is, like, you get their shit done. Where is the burst laser, by the way? It's probably not. Oh, I can see the torpedoes! Look at that! I can see them! I love it. Okay. We'll save those just in case, you know, some nasty NPC tries to commandeer our life. Oh, and I love how you can see the little jet boosts. Look at that. That'd be good. Oh, I love this. I mean, other than that, the cockpit is, you know, it's very Lakon. There's nothing, like, different about much of the cockpit. Although these windows are a little different. Yeah, that is a little different. But you know what? I will say, like, Frontier has impressed me with the amount of detail they put into the ships. Like, these new ships coming out, they look really cool. And shield's offline. Go figure, bud. Ooh, what's that? Old pool view? It's one of those, like, CPC things. Now, we're looking for signal sorts. Signal sorts. And, of course, I have those filtered out, because normally they clog up my day. Let's see here. Okay, we got some... Actually, what we should do... Hold on, let's get away from the star. What's this? We're looking for high-grade emissions. That's what we're looking for. Encoded emissions? Now, the thing about the SEO drive is that's going to make high-grade emission farming so much easier, because I can just go to it before it... Because they like, how many times have I found a high grade and it's like, oh, it's expiring in 7 minutes. How long is it going to take for me to get out there? 8 minutes. Is that it? There's no signal sources here. Hold on. Hold on. Ba-boom-ba. There we go. High-grade emissions, baby! Alright. Let's see how this thing flies. Oh, it's so smooth. Okay, I probably don't even need to go that far. Okay, so the first thing you notice about the SEOs on these new ships is, like, they handle so much better. Which kind of makes me a little jealous, because I'm like, why can't they retrofit the old ships to be this awesome? Like, why not? What's wrong with that? I mean, like, it makes the new ships even sexier. But why can't all ships be sexy? why am I anthropomorphizing spaceships again? Why do we call, like, boats ladies? When did that happen? I said some sort of, like, psychological wife replacement thing going on there. This is, if I could only marry a boat. Okay, what do we got here? Proprietary... Oh, I need those, apparently. Oh, and coordinates composites. The thing that I was looking for. So, yeah, new engineering, right? Holy sugar. Okay, no more need to, like, actually go back... Oh, sorry, excuse me. No more need to relog at these sites. Holy shit, look at the amount of materials. Look at the radar! Oh my god. And this is all the good shit. Okay. Okay, engineering is better now. Like, I should have brought more goddamn limpets. This is incredible. Like, literally, the first signal source we drop in, and it has exactly what we need in such friggin' abundance. I've never seen this before. This is amazing. Okay, Frontier. And also, hold on. How much is each one worth? Oh, they're worth 3. Okay. They're still worth 3. Which, like, fair enough. Like, there's so many of them. Like, look at that. I went from 0, I've got 33, and we haven't even literally, like... We haven't even, like, scraped the surface of this site. Look at this! Holy shit! They were not fucking... I'm gonna be full! I'm gonna go from 0 to the max in one fucking signal source. Frontier! Hell yes! Bring it on! This is what I like when you get the big loot. Like, imagine not having to worry, like, being able to engineer whatever you want. Like, this, with, you know, without, like, fucking spending 10 hours of your life just for one module. Like, ah! Yes, Papa Bremen, you have given me the sweetest gift. And a Type A. What up, Crimson Gamer? You filled all your manufactured bins to the brim last night in a couple hours just hopping a few HGEs. Hell fucking yes. It's about time! Let the engineering renaissance begin! Like, holy shit, I'm gonna have to leave here without collecting some shit, because I'm gonna be full. And again, this is like the good shit. Oh my lord. Yeah, I'm at 57 coordinates composites. Dirty drag drives for everybody! Oh my god. Can we sell these for credits? Can't remember. That'd be a nice new... I don't think you can. I mean, you can obviously... You can trade materials for other materials, but that's about it. You can use them or lose them. But I mean, like... That would be a little bit crazy if they sold it for credit. I mean, imagine if Frontier took, like... Got a really good response and good reviews based on this change for engineering and applied the same principle to, like, making money. And then everyone is rich and everyone is enjoying the game. Able to do whatever we want. No more grind! No more grind! And we can just focus on the lack of community goal variety. I guess the Thargoid War is almost over. Well, while these limpets do their thing, let's check out what's going on with the Thargoid War. Oh god, Thor is not long to be with us. 4 systems left? Like, dude's already suffering. I have a feeling this Thursday it's going to be entering its death throes. And then there's just 2 Titans left, man. It'll be Raijin and then Kojiko. Raijin is the one by Bologna's. So I definitely want to participate in that. Because that one's on our doorstep. I kind of want to keep it. Like, I don't want the Titans to go away. Just keep a couple of them. Just leave one. Just leave one for us to play with. Raw was never an issue anyway. Crystal sites are still optimal, but Crash Con is now a ton more cargo. We're actually filling 3 of the high-grade Raws from the Con. Oh. Yeah, because the raw materials is always the one that takes the longest and I have no patience for. Interesting. Yeah, I kind of want to test that out. Maybe not today. Key question is, what will FDev introduce that needs 200 core dynamic composites? It'd be like more than the actual limit, so you can never get it. Like, the limit's 100. Oh my god, I'm almost at the limit. What the hell? This is... Okay. They may have gone too far. They may have... I mean, I'm not saying roll it back. I'm saying keep it this way. But, like, for Frontier to go from, like... They went from, like, 0 to 100. It's like... They went from, like, first date to pregnant, you know? Like, wow. Like, talk about knocking it out of the park. Knocking it up. Haven't played ED in months. Last Windows firmware update killed your system. Damn. Max 16 frames per second now? What? Wow. Or installing Windows 11, hoping to fix some internal shit. Yeah, it sounds like there's a bigger problem at play if you're getting 16 frames a second. I mean, Odyssey can sometimes be like that. If you're on a fleet carrier or, like, you know, there's concourses around, it can definitely drag the frames, but if that's happening all the time. Inventory full. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, really? I just went from 0 to full on one full G5 in one fucking signal source. Alright! Alright! I like it a lot! And now I've got one limpet who's like frozen in terror because it's like, but the inventory is full. Well, pick up, throw it out, and get the other shit. Stupid limpets. Encoded still kind of sucks, but there's more scan points at JJ Cobra, and each gives more data now. Ooh, okay. So you still have to relog in for data scans, maybe, but not as much. Maybe that would be a good idea to go actually to Jameson crash site. Let me check. Jameson crash site coordinates. Boo-doo-doo. No, I don't need the coordinates. I just need the system. HIP 12099. Planet 1B. Used to be 45 to 60 frames per second. Well, that would be a very nice. Very nice. Wait, what? Oh, I was like, wait. I'm like, are we going like, whoop? No, that's the fleet carrier trajectory. I was like, what kind of path did we pick? So that's going to be, what, 10 jumps? That's not bad. And then I'm actually closer to Bolognese. I'm in the home turf, in my hood. But I guess we'll just let our limpets finish gobbling up this other shit. Might as well. Never need to grind again. This is crazy. Like, actually, before we leave, I want to look at like another signal source and just like see what other crazy shit we're gonna find. But seriously, this is something that like people have been saying. I've been saying it for years and years. Is just like, okay, Frontier, all you need to do is go to whatever the rewards are for missions, community goals, amount of engineering, every number in the game that you can make for loot purposes, and just go times 10. Just times 10 everything. Right? And community goals times 100. You know what I mean? Like, go nuts. Because, like, I want to own 6 different fully engineered anacondas. Right? I shouldn't have to spend an entire year like grinding for one ship. I mean, I guess like, you know, like it could be argued that, you know, the more you have to grind, the more value there is, but no. It's not really how it works. I want instant gratification. I want my mashed potatoes in my mouth right now. Give me the gravy. Before you go hit an encoded trader and trade all of the JJ Cobra mats down, because you're about to go fill them all up and like, oh, what are the JJ Cobra mats though? I don't know what they are. It's been a while. Heck, there needs to be pirates to make this a bit more Dangus. I mean, I'm certain that that'll happen sometimes, but I'm kind of glad that I just maxed out. No, I don't care, Limpet. Fuck you. Like, wait, did I get all the proprietary? Yeah, like, look at that. There's still like plenty left over. If you want some core dynamics, they're just sitting in space. Why we find just like G5 materials randomly in space? I mean, in a sense, like I have to imagine as part of my lore, those seriously look like octopus suckers. Like, why are they all like overlapping and sort of off kilter? I just can't stop looking at them. I can't stop noticing them. I also really love how the light from... Okay, hold on. But I like how you'll see it in a sec, when the light or whatever like actually goes on the arms. Well, obviously, you see the starlight there. I feel like the headlamps or whatever are like there and there, so they kind of light up the arms, which is super dope. Oh wait, I was gonna look for more signal sources. Well, let me look for a signal source here. I don't know where the hell we are, but I'm sure we'll find something good. Apparently now that Frontier doesn't hate us anymore. Encoded. Degraded. What you be? Weapons fire. Encoded emission. Oh, fuck it. Let's do it. Let's see what we got. And it's 33,000 light seconds away. Perfect chance to test out this new SCO. Oh my god. Okay, I need to. The problem is not. The problem is just how to stop on time. I'm not really sure. Is there a certain number? Like, should I look for that like 7-second kind of thing? That was definitely too early. Or is it like a distance? let's do another solo. Keep an eye on that fuel too. That's the one thing that screws me up about SEO is you can very easily run out of fuel. So they did fix the Type 8s. Did they fix the Type 8's outfitting? Last time I checked, you couldn't buy mirrored bulkheads. Oh shit, I didn't even think about my ship armor. I probably should have upgraded that. FTF knows about the meme. What meme? I'm not spending arcs in it unless I can put funny hull on this thing. What's the meme? I don't know about this meme. I need to know about this meme. Mirrored bulkheads? Is that the meme? I did not equip that though. I actually forgot entirely about chip armor. I'm sporting the lightweight crap. Okay, apparently I just can't find this like sweet spot of overcharge. Okay, let's when we get okay, under 1,000. Oh shit. Okay, yeah, we blew past it. Watch the destination timer on the SEO and deactivate it when the destination is about 5 seconds. Okay, so it's 5 seconds for SEO. Thank you. That's good to know. I mean, it goes with my brand of just overshooting targets, not knowing what I'm doing. That's my brand. Okay. Kind of sounded like Bradford. Where is that guy? Okay, that was the rather long, spirally way to get there, but we are almost there. Alright, what kind of good shit? I better. We're gonna get in here if I had 20,000 materials. That's. I mean, hell, 2,000. I'm gonna overshoot it again. Nope, we're good. Alright, what do we got? Private data beacon. Oh, this is garbage! Okay, but maybe it'll give me like 1,000,000 datas. Let's see what happens. That's it? That's it? Okay, so yeah, encoded, not been buffed. Blah blah blah, Titan Thor. So yeah, that's kind of lame. And this stuff isn't even worth picking up for me. Okay. So encoded, still shit. So wait, did they only fix like manufactured? Oh, I guess you did say the raw, and then they put more stuff that like crashed anacondas. Fair enough. You can't fix everything. Okay, let's find someone else. What else you got? Degraded. Encoded. Okay, we're not going for those. The HGEs are usually out in the inky bits. Encoded, lame, degraded, disgusting. What did these materials do? It's all just crap here, okay. Convoy. Okay. Oh, look at that. There's a Federation capital ship in here. Ceremonial comms. What even is that? Are there materials there? Ceremonial comms. What does that even mean? Okay, I'm gonna go to that. Oh, great. It's all the way back at the other star. No problem. My new SEO. So funny hull is when you run thermal, resistant, reflective, mirrored bulkheads and load the optionals with a mix of kinetic and blast resistant. This causes an integer underflow. Thermal resist of 90%? Oh shit, hold on. What's happened to me? Did I blow past the target? I was reading the, like literally I read like a little text or whatever and blew past it. Really? I guess I did. Okay, that was a little early, but need to cool down. So load the optionals with a mix of kinetic and blast resistant, and you get 90% thermal resistance. So basically, like, yeah, your funny conduit can shoot someone inside the station for a full 40 to 60 seconds before the lasers. Wow. So that defends against station lasers. That's insane. I like it. I hope they don't fix that, because that makes me laugh. I mean, again, it's like, if you think about the reality of, like, you know, it's like if we're out there in the future 1,000 years from now, someone's gonna do shit like that. People are nuts. Embrace it. I just want to know what the hell this ceremonial comms is all about. This is the ceremonial comms test. Check 1, 2, 3. The ceremony has been completed. The sound check is done. Is it going to be like a radio sidewinder? I mean, this is something where it's like signal sources are sometimes be very interesting. The scenarios that unfold sometimes. It's kind of random. That could be a whole stream of just like going to signal sources and what the hell is going on here. If this is like a funeral barge, I'm gonna blow them up. I mean, well, maybe I should do that. I just got this ship. I shouldn't put a bounty on it right away. Save that for later. I mean, it is going to be a smuggling ship, so we will get bounties and we will run hot, and that's okay. That's how we roll. I want to hear the comms. Oh my lord, the last 6 seconds. It's just like, you get that like, is this a loading screen? Like, it would be very clever if this was a loading screen, like the entire time that you're approaching the target, it's slowly loading. I don't think they're clever enough to do that, but it would be a good buffer considering what else are we doing. Okay, what do we got? We got a Type 9 heavy boy. Funeral ship! I told you it was going to be a funeral ship. I knew it. I freaking knew it. Alright. So we got a bunch of Type 6s. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm late for the funeral. Repentant Relief, the Sidewinder. We're going to get any flavor text? Come on, say something. Say something. Peace for the dead! Peace for the dead! I'll give you a piece. Actually, this is a good time to try my torpedo test. I know I said I wasn't going to get a bounty, but let's just see what happens. I'll tell you, this is going to be... Oh, wow, the torpedo takes a while to lock on, right? Let's see what happens. 5 torpedoes at once, and then we get the fuck out of here. Engage. Ho, ho, ho! Down to 62%? Oh my lord. Okay. Not bad. I think I need to play with torpedoes more. Let's get the hell out of here. It's only an assault. It's fine. Okay, so maybe... Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. No, I don't need... That's the one. Okay. So I gotta say, first impressions in the Type 8, I'm digging it. I'm digging it. It's definitely like, okay, so like I'm not a trader by heart. I don't really care for it. I don't think it's really compelling, engaging gameplay. I was talking about this a little bit last stream where it was like, I wonder what could they do to make trading more interesting? And to me, it's like, okay, if it was like story-based chain missions and, you know, like guaranteed that you're gonna get attacked. Like I think it's one of those things where like, most traders, it's kind of useless to do anything but run away. Like, you basically want to maximize your hull capacity and ability to run the fuck away. It never, like, you know, for something like, hey, I wasn't robbing a funeral ship of corpses, I was torpedo testing. I figure they're already dead, right? Well, at least some of them, the ones that are in the funeral ship, you know, piloting it. I guess they are the real sacrifices, but sacrifice must be made in the name of science from time to time. But yeah, so like trading, like how do you make it interesting? And I think part of it is like, you know, when you think about it, it's like you're gonna go to a destination, you're gonna grab the goods. Like first there's the whole like figuring out what you're going to trade, where you're going to get it from, where you're going to bring it to maximize your dollar. Not really fun. It's like, I'd have more fun just like, you sit me in an Excel spreadsheet and I could play around with formulas. Like, that's about as fun as that is. Hold on, maybe I should take a gander at the signal sources along the way. This is an independent system, so the high-grade emissions here will be different materials. What we got here? What we got? We get some high grades. Can we get a high grade? Can we get a high grade bus? One little high grade would be nice. It would be nice. I should move it to that. Oh, we got a high grade. All right, let's see what kind of crazy ass loot we're gonna get here. Like, seriously, thank you, Frontier, for buffing these numbers to absurd amounts. Like, this is what I've always wanted. This is you've given me like a justification. My purpose is like fulfilled. It feels good, man. Is what I'm saying. It feels good to launch, to go from 0 to a maxed out material in one signal source. This is the juice that we wanted. We always wanted. Why am I wanted? Speaking of wanted. Okay, but back to making trading interesting. So one thing that I think is a problem is there's no real scenario where it would be desirable for a trader who's, let's say, being pirated to deploy a ship launch fighter, to have a multi-crew person manning the turrets, right? Because the idea is, like, you get interdicted, you're going to submit and try to boost away as quickly as possible. You might try to fight the interdiction and fail, and then, you know, you're sort of forced into combat, but you're going to die. Like, the traders don't... Like, what I would love to see is, like, traders getting, number one, huge defense buffs. So, okay, don't give them the nice hard points, but give them, like, shields are 50% more effective. Armor is doubled. You know what I mean? Like give them a huge defensive advantage so that there might be scenarios where, like, hey, I'm flying a Type 7. It's all... Okay, hold on. Let me just see what we got here. Oh, that's all the shit that I don't need anymore. My lord. Well, I could take some proprietary composites. Why not? Might as well eat. We're in the neighborhood. Just look at all of this. Like, this is insane. Oh my god. The amount of materials. Like, I can't move without hitting one. Oh my god. You want some car dynamic composites? Wow. Wow. Let's see here, yeah. Just watch those numbers just tick up. My lord. Trading would be fun if we could manufacture stuff and sell it. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I definitely like that idea. Or, like, if you could, I think, like, some merging mechanics, like alchemy or whatever. Like, let's say you buy consumer goods, and then you buy, computer components, and you merge them together, and you get iPads or something, and then those iPads can be sold for a higher rate. So the idea being, like, maybe a form of trading could be like, I'm going to go to this system and get these materials, then go to this system and get these materials, combine them, and then sell them to this third system for even more money. Or, like, if it was a case where, like, even just the fun of, like, what does this and this make? What do the item combinations result in? Like, you know, how do you get progenitor cells? Well, you gotta get, like, deso corn. Yeah, it requires, like, 1 rare good, and then, like, 3 whatever commodities, and then presidium or some bullshit like that. Like, that would be kind of a cool thing. Okay, let's move on to the next system. Of course. Scoop away. Okay. Like, that would be a cool mechanic to put in there, right? Because then, like, you could, like, you know, you'd be like a new player and you'd be just having fun figuring out, like, what happens if we combine this with this and that? Oh, that makes this. And then where does this sell really well? And maybe, like, the opposite, manufacturing, right? Like, manufacturing, right? But it would be like, it would add a dynamic, interesting element where it's like, okay, like, the meta becomes like, okay, buy this here, buy this here, buy this here, and then combine those 3, and you get these crazy things, and if you sell them in Colonia, they quadruple in value. Like, shit like that at least would apply some, like, it feels very brain dead, right? Like, it's literally just like, too straightforward. That's what trading is. It's just go to point A and then deliver to point B, and then go back to point A and back to point B, and then you go, oh, actually, point C offers this good cheaper, and therefore I will now go from point C to point B. And it's like that's it. That's as far as you go. So trading kind of sucks, right? I mean, I know there's some people out there that just enjoy it, but I think like what they really enjoy is watching episodes of Star Trek while they're playing a video game. But yeah, Elite Minecraft or whatever, yeah. But I think that would be a cool mechanic. Yes, totally buffed high grade emissions. Now you don't have to earn them with the 4. No. Well, I don't know if you were here earlier, Valor, but like I needed core dynamic components for my dirty drives or something like that. And I just went to 1 high grade with 0, with a cap of 100, and went from 0 to 100. I hit the cap in 1 signal source. That is unheard of. Like, it used to be you'd get like 5, or no, like maybe you'd be lucky to get like 2, and then that would be times 3. So you get like 6 or 7, and then you'd have to log and log and log. And I literally just sat there for 5 minutes, and my limpets did all the work for me. As they should. Limpets are like the slaves of the three. Although we do have, I guess, with the Imperials do have slaves, but like those slaves are treated well. Limpets are not treated well. We just put them in a box. Oh, what's up, Regid? How you doing? I'm part of the People's Society for Limpet Rights, PSLR, PISLR for short. PISLR, the People's Society for Limpet Rights. Join PISLR today. Yeah, they put stuff together with rare goods to make crazy shit, right? And then, or it's like maybe rare goods have like properties that augment the value. So it's like if you do this rare good, it doubles the price. If you do this rare good, it sells better in Imperial societies. Or if you do this rare good, it adds a property that certain systems were really like I don't know, again, like you could have some interesting mechanics, I think, within trading. Bugua. Okay, sorry, hold on, I'm like Tourette's today. I want to look for more signal sources. You remember hoarding blueprints back in Eve? I just think that there's so much more that they could be doing with trading to make it not as dumb. Okay, I'm not trying to insult anyone who likes trading. I mean, it's fine. I like to sleep. Nothing wrong with that. I wonder if degraded emissions are now actually worth going to. So that could be another thing to check out if we don't find an HGE here. It's all degraded. This whole system's degraded. Certainly no Michelin star signal sources here. Degraded. 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 Seriously? This is the worst system ever. Everything's been degraded. Legit. I'm just surrounded by... It's actually kind of creepy. There's so many of them, too. This is what happens when you don't pay your signal source bills. Okay, we'll just pick one at random. Yeah, why not pick that one so far away? Whatever, we got an SEO, no big deal. We can go anywhere. You love to see some manufacturing mechanics, as they have an X4, have your own sweatshops or rent one. I mean, have a very nice sweatshop where people, there's a nice water cooler and they have benefits and all that sort of, you know, treat the workers well. But then the limpets, fuck them. After 10 years, after finally realize that if they give us grind, the players will respond with cheese. Dude, I'm so happy about this. They've literally like cut the grind down massively. This is incredible. Like, it really is awesome. And it's like, think about it. It's like all those grade 5 materials. I could just go to a material trader and trade down. Like, I'm done. I'm basically one signal source, and I'm like, I could engineer an entire ship. I mean, no, it's not true. I gotta do the raw. Raw, let's get it raw. Oh, actually, you know, I really do want to check the raw. I can only stream for another hour. There's only so much you can do. We'll go to Jameson's. Oh shit, I need an SRV. Because I don't have an SRV. And I will need that for Jameson's. Grid resistant. So it doesn't look like this got buffed super amazing. Yeah, it looks like the HDs so far have been the brunt of the improvement or whatever. Like, this is not super buff, but it is degraded, and so I mean, like, is it better than degraded? I mean, I haven't been to a degraded signal source in years because they'd usually be pretty useless. So I mean, is this good for degraded? Maybe it is. Maybe I overestimated. I mean, that's still a decent amount of random crap. Nothing that I was desperate for, but again, if I could fill up all my engineering buckets and then just not have to do this, like if I could do that, if I could do this in 2 hours and never have to grind again until I want to engineer my 16th ship, that's pretty goddamn good. I have a feeling the raw mats are going to be the choke point, or it's going to be the data. It's always the data. I need that cracked industrial, modified. Yeah, cracked industrial firmware and the modified consumer firmware. Those are always the two that I'm like, damn it. I think one's for like FSD, the other one's for like dirty drives or something. Stuff that you always want. I always want a big jump range and a large bulbous booty. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go to Bugua. But my lord, that first signal source, my lord. It is weird though that like, yeah, like it seems like it's only affecting high grade. I mean, I haven't seen them all yet. Certainly they didn't buff the funeral barges. Torpedoes are fun though. I need to play more with torpedoes. Hold on, I'm Discord messages here. Oh, lovely. Oh yeah, thank you for sending me that bill, Crimson. I will not be evil with the content. I will use it for good, I swear. For good times. I mean, I'm not inherently evil, but every once in a while, you know, there's that temptation. It's like, but I could be so good at being bad. What's the line from Army of Darkness? I may be bad, but I'm still good. Or, I don't know what the hell it was. Okay. I may be bad, but I feel good. Okay, we got weapons fire. Give me the high grade, boss. Give me the high grade, boss. Come on, boss. Got a lot of encoded here. At least it's not all degraded like the previous system. I gotta try another encoded. Those are like the private data beacons typically, but I feel like there's still probably like a signal source I've never come across, or maybe you come across like once, you know, once a millennia. Are there no high grades? Looks like some systems seem to have a preference for certain signal sources. Convoy. Lots of convoys around that way. Alright, I guess we'll just pick you. And let's go there the fast way. Whatever kind of helps to like arc your SEO. Just arc it out. Is it nearly too easy? Like, I mean, but you know what? Okay, the only reason I think that is because we've been conditioned. It's one of those things where, like, if you beat your kid with a stick for, like, 10 years and just chain him in the basement and feed them only table scraps, and then you take him to Disneyland, it's going to be a little overwhelming. You know, it's going to feel like a great fucking day in comparison. And that's what I'm saying here, is, like, Frontier has beat us with a stick for 10 years, and then finally they give us a little bit of candy, and it's like, it feels like it's too much, but I don't think it's too much. I think it's just right. It is just right. Maybe if I get these materials built next week, I'll build that funny anaconda build and just sit in a station and tank those turrets. Because I've seen shit like that before. You always assume that it's people hacking, right? But if there is literally just like a sort of glitch in the way that you can engineer things, that makes me devilishly excited. It feels like good old SDC back at it again with Operation Heelys for Feelies and what was the other one? Man, those guys had some fun stuff going back in the day. Anytime there would be some crazy exploit that would be like completely unfair, they would basically call attention to it in the most ridiculous ways. And it was good. What's the one where like the oh yeah, these don't feel buffed at all. It's a big old unable to receive storage full. Really? What is this? What is this a piece of? It doesn't look like a piece of ship. This is like a fleet carrier? This fleet carrier didn't pay his maintenance. Let's actually see how manual scooping works on this. Oh, no, that's not how you do it. You don't smack it in this. Alright, line it up. Okay. Slow down. Let it pass us. Okay, back it up. Line her up. So some of these ships, it is literally impossible to scoop things manually. Like, you'll have it perfectly lined up, and then just at the last second, it just, like, wanders down. Or you end up smacking it with the nose of the ship. Do you remember life before Limpets when you had to do this? Like, I do it now for, like, the sport and the challenge of it, not for any pragmatic reason. Oh god, that felt horrible to do. Never again. Limpets for life. Pasty. The pasty system. But yeah, I really hope that Frontier does not reduce this. Like, I think this is a very wise decision. It made me very happy. I didn't realize I'd be this happy. Hold on. Checking to see if yeah, I've got friends who are like gonna be getting out of an appointment in like 30 minutes, and then I'm supposed to meet them. But I'm like, I don't know if they're coming here to pick me up, but we're going out to Fish and Chips place today that apparently is very highly regarded. Although my thing was like with Fish and Chips, it's like, is there really like great fish and chips? It's always like there's good fish and chips and there's bad fish and chips. You know, you very rarely find bad fish and chips. And usually it's the chips, not the fish or whatever. But it's like, you know, you go out there and you get good fish and chips. But I've never had fish and chips where I'm like, this is the best fish and chips compared to other fish and chips. It's just fish and chips. But I'm willing to give it a try and see if this fish and chips is better than the other fish and chipses. Why we don't get no HGs? Not enough pop here? I don't know what's going on. The worst is getting out to an encoded admissions, and then it goes like, yeah, you already got that data. God damn it. What am I missing here? You? No. Apparently there's more here. What would be nice is and I know this is like maybe making shit too easy, but it would be nice if you could engineer your scanner so it would just scan all the signal sources for free without you having to do anything. Oh, one more. I guess no HGs. Well, we'll try and encode it. That one's pretty far away. Let's not go there. Does this speed bar do anything when... Oh god, that's even further away. 1 million light seconds? Well, let's fucking go. Let's do it. I'm an idiot. I'm gonna die out here and I'm gonna have to call the fuel rats. Oh yeah, temperature. Okay, well, whatever. We'll heat sink our way there. Is this too far? That would be 4 minutes at super good. I don't have the fuel to go there. Okay, this is stupid. Why am I doing this? I'm not going to one that's like a million light seconds out. Why would something spawn out there? And then you get there and it'll be like, oh, you already have this data full. What up, Death Star? How are you today? I'm flying in my new Tat 8, and I can't get over the fact that those look like octopus suckers. Oh yeah, I didn't name my ship yet. What was I gonna go with? It was like some sort of calamari theme. Oh, slow down, slow down. Mon calamari. How's the test flight going? Well, I can tell you, already I'm in love with the Type 8. It flies smooth as a bottom. And smooth as a baby's bottom. And the SEO is amazing. I love the look of it. And we're testing out some of these new engineering changes, and holy shit, dude. I went from 0 to 100, so literally maxed out a grade 5 material. I was out of it, found a high-grade emission source, popped in, let my collector limpets go wild, and now I'm full. Like, that blew me away. And I have 27 seconds to get into this encoded emission. Just realized, I'm like, I must be swift. It doesn't seem like the other signal source or whatever other than HDs have been really super buffed. Okay, must go faster, must go faster. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Am I not going to make it? I swear to God. I swear to... Okay, we're leaving this system. Pasty system, you suck. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. Is there somewhere I can dock here? Yeah, okay, I need to dock and get an SRV. I forgot about that. I hope they sell SRVs here. That would really suck if they don't. Also, is there not a closer station? No. Well, whatever. We're getting good mileage into this SEO. So what did Crimson say? Stop at about 5 seconds. Okay. 7, 6, 5. Okay. We decelerating. Okay, that seems to be reasonable. Probably could have pushed a little bit more. I'm still getting used to like the dynamics of SEO and like when do you stop it? Strange wake solutions. Cool. When did I get those? Is that like... Yeah, that would be... Yeah, it's like Frontier now. It's now you just... Every 5 minutes that you play, you just get data in your inbox. It just sends you data. And if you play Elite Dangerous for 10,000 hours, they'll send you a free jacket. That's what I heard. There's the only damn reason they have this like content creator influencer program, and I'm probably like not qualified for it because I'm a small casual channel, not as big as the titans in our industry, but and also because when I applied for it last time, I sent a one-page deck that just said Elite Dangerous, but I changed like the S in Dangerous to a $sign. Aliens. That's all I sent them. So I can understand why they might not have gone for that. But I had a fun time. But anyway, like friggin' I should probably really seriously just start doing Twitch stuff. But the only reason I would even want to get accepted that, I don't care about the early access. Like I guess it would be neat, but all I want is that sweet ass flight jacket that they give out. So if you get into the content creator program, they send you a jacket, and I'm like, oh my god, it looks awesome. I would actually wear that. I don't think you can buy it either. I like that you still need to do some work using the right systems and states. Oh yeah, well I mean, really, I think it's just like you collect a whole bunch of grade 5s and cap them out, and then you just go to Material Trader. But it's still like, it's still a process, right? It's not like, they're not just giving it to you. It's not just coming in out of the ether. You still have to go with some intention. But I think like one of the big things about the Elite grind that has always ground me, I don't know what word to use there, But it's like if you go out with no purpose and you're just like, okay, I'm gonna just have fun, you know, take the missions as they come, do a little freelance work, maybe you know, see what's going on. You know, if you fly out there with no intention, you always have a great time because the game just throws crazy stuff at you. But as soon as you layer a goal on there, like I want to make money, or I want to engineer this ship, or I want to find this specific thing, all of a sudden all those random systems that were very, you know, fun when you were just meandering and looking for trouble suddenly start working against you in a sense where it's like, yeah, like, okay, I wanted this material, I know it should be in here, but I can't find signal sources, or it's not spawning on this base, or whatever it is, right? So it's one of those things where, like, the more intentional and specific that you are, you know, that your goals are in Elite, the worse time you're gonna have. Like, the more the game works against you to not let you do what you want to do. And so, like, you know, it's like it's I always try to find that balance where, okay, is there a trader here? No. I always try to find that balance where it's like, okay, like, I want to have an aim or a goal, but I make the goals like either super long term, like I want to buy an anaconda in the next 6 years, or like you make them like segmented or little tiny goals, but have like always have that like willingness in this game to just go with the flow. And I think that's when the game really you know, grabs you by the cojones. What was I doing here? Oh yeah, outfitting. I need to buy an SRB. It feels more like what you're doing is actually getting you somewhere. Well, that's it, right? Is like when you think about grind, and I guess like the balance that you're looking for in this kind of system is like progression. Like you get dopamine rushes when you find loot, right? And so that's like that good rewarding feeling. But it's like one of those things where like the build off of a big, you know, a big climatic ascension in music, you know, it doesn't get anywhere without starting in a lower place, right? So if you give people too much loot, then it might not feel special when you eventually get the thing that you want to get. Oh, thank God they sold it here. Which one do I want? I have no power problems, so I guess I'll take the lightweight one. I guess between these two, I always forget what it is. It's like, okay, yeah, like this one takes more power, this one is twice as heavy. But we don't have power issues, so we'll take the light one. There we go. Scare me, boy. Okay, that's what I was missing from this. Okay, and now we're just a couple jumps away from the Jameson Memorial, and we'll see what they have done there. You're thinking of kitting out the Type 8 for passenger rescue mission, see what she does. Like, I'm so enthused with it that wait, and hold on. Here's the question. If I want to buy a second Type 8, can I do that now that I've bought this pre-built ship? Or is it like, no, you'd have to buy another pre-built ship? Oh, shit. I didn't mean to boost. Remember, you are running shieldless. Okay, we must boost again. Now that we've made the mistake, only another... Whoa, frame rates. What happened there? I feel like my CPU just... a million CPU processors just cried out and screamed and vanished all at once. But yeah, prognosis is Type 8's pretty freaking good. I like it a lot. I want 2 of them. But that is the question. It's like, I bought the pre-built ship. Does that mean it's not like I can now go to a shipyard that sells this and buy more of them? Or is it like the only way I could have 2 would be to, you know, buy another one with ARCs, which I will not do. I didn't think about that. Or do I have to wait 3 months to get my Type 8 2? You bought the standard and pre-built version, so you have 2 available. Wait, you bought 2 of them? So you bought the pre-built... Oh, wow. Yeah, I won't do that. Like, I already had to pull out the wallet and buy new ARCs for, Wait, are we here? No, we're not. No, we're not. But hold on, I should look for single sources. Won't find a high-grade mission. On a mission. On a high-grade mission. I wish you could just filter them a little bit so I don't have to look at everything. I don't think we're gonna find one here, boys. Where do the high... What causes the high grades to spawn in? Is it the technology level of the system? Is it the population size? Like, I'm not really sure. Is it just random? Or they just have, like, a very small chance to spawn? Is it worth looking at another degraded? We looked at one before, and again, I can't really tell... can't really tell if it's like if they're better, because I don't typically go to them because they used to be useless, but now maybe they're okay. So you got the pre-built and the standard. You're an idiot though, so that's why. What you bought this? You're an idiot though, so there is that. Why are you an idiot? Did you accidentally purchase two? Was it like... It's kind of hard, actually. Frontier makes it very hard. Like, I had to go to the ARC store like 6 times. It kept failing out. I was like, I'm like, take my money, Frontier. But their systems are not great. You had the ARCs, figured why not? Yeah, I did not have the ARCs. I had to up the balance. Though I do want to look for a skin for this thing. Maybe if there's a nice skin. If there's not a nice skin that I'm like immediately attracted to, I may just wait. I mean, I don't mind the yellow industrial kind of nature of it, and shit. Was I going too fast? I'll just loop around. It's almost faster to scan the nav beacon. You know, the best way to scan the nav beacon. All right. Apparently you're right. You're both right. I like to do things the slow and stupid way. Okay, so let's... Oh, we got a private data beacon. So there's not, like, huge materials now here. I mean... Just 2 of them. Okay, hold on. Let me get a limpet out. I'm just going to use 1 limpet for the specialized legacy firmware. So it's like, well, there's the Windows 10. Invalid date stamp and version number. Please refer to the operator's manual. So basically, this old computer got Y2K'd. I always do like to look at the wreckage and try to figure out, like, what ship was it? It's like a puzzle. It's like a 3D puzzle. I'm gonna say that looks like a cockpit piece from a Type 9, maybe. Or maybe no, that looks Imperial. That looks like a... Or no, that's a Beluga. Oh yeah, I think this is a Beluga. Now, those look like Beluga bits. No. That's not Beluga, that's Cutter. That's a Cutter. I mean, there could be multiple bits. Yeah, that's the Eagle. Eagle bits. Just push them around sometimes. This is definitely a little ship graveyard. Ouch. Excuse me. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, yeah. Fuck, I forgot it's shieldless. Okay. Note to self. Shieldless build. Take damage if bump into thing. Population and system state determine HGE. Okay. So it's population, but like system state. So like if it's like a boom, there's gonna be more single source. Oh yeah, because the system state will determine the type of system, the type of things that appear. So like if it's 4, you're gonna get the conflict zone signals. Right. So population just increases the odds that signal sources will spawn, and then state will determine what type. So then I wonder what type is good for like what are good for the high grade emission? Is it boom? Maybe it's boom. I like a boom. I like a boom. I'll make a boom. Do you like a boom? Let's make a boom. Okay, Jameson. Let's see what your grave is hiding today. Shit, where was it again? I think it was. Oh, a lot of shit here. Okay, nav beacon. Nav beacon. Where are you? Where's the nav beacon? Is there no nav beacon here? Well, bacon. There's no nav beacon. What devilry is this? It always seems like high-grade signals of the extra mats spawn. Yeah, well, so far that's been my prognosis. Yeah, it's all the HGEs are the buff. But they did mention specifically they put like new stuff at Jameson Memorial. Like they put additional things that you can scan to collect data. So I'm interested to see what that's like. And then I'm kind of curious, what about raw mats? Like, can we shoot a rock and get like 1 million sulfurs? Which would be nice, because raw mats are usually the one that I actually like grinding for the least, because it's basically like, well, I mean, like, do you like doing like 5-hour drives with no sights to see along the way? Because that's basically what it feels like. Okay. Cast giant with no moons. Suspicious. Are you really that giant if you don't have moons? This gas giant has moons. Why don't you have moons? Rocky body. Rocky body, right. Type 8's back. Alright. Oh, I'm sorry. Lots of things scanned at Jameson's now, not tried raws yet. Well, we're gonna try to fit that in. I've only got like quote unquote 20 minutes, but I may have to suddenly stop. If I just like stop talking and the stream just ends, then you know that they've got to me. And you might be next. Make sure to protect your systems with insert sponsor here. This stream is sponsored by Karsuki Locusts. Tasty, crunchy, delicious. Very, very dead. Okay, which one? There's so much shit here. Okay, hold on. Let me just look up what planet it was. Planet 1B. Oh, 1B. 1B. So one... Get out of here. Which one is 1B? System map. So probably this one. Yeah, we don't have to scan everything. And what do you got? What do you got there on this planet? What you packing? What you packing? Let's. Ooh, Mercury. Okay. So we'll look for rocks down there as well. Missions apparently have much better rewards. Oh yeah, I didn't even check that. Lots of different major powers have different GFI spawns. Imperial systems, Imperial shielding. Oh, that's right. Yeah, like depending on what the government type is, that will determine some of the HG mats. Yeah, it's kind of cool and complex when you have to think about it. It's all so many things that you can layers on layers. It's like Elite Dangerous. It should be called Elite Onion. Elite Onion Space Simulator. Maybe that's for when they make a sequel to Elite Dangerous, they'll call it Dangerous Onion. Elite Onion. Unleat. Onion Elite. Onion Elite. Do you think Frontier will go with my onion idea? I think they should. I think it might be a little genius. Could be a little genius. Boom, civil unrest, war, civil war, and outbreak. Oh yeah, because like outbreak will cause the ones that have like some medical shit or something, right? Hold on, we'll do bio break. No, we'll do Jameson's thing, and then I'll take a quick bio break, and then we'll try to do some ground scanning, and then I'll probably won't even get that far. Jameson crashed it. There we go. And then I will have to. You know, at the end, but I would like to know about mission rewards. I don't know if I can squeeze that in too. Elite Dangerous 2, Deadly. No, it should be Elite Dangerouser. Onion Head is dangerous. That's true. That could be that should be the name. You know, they're like they've changed their naming convention from like update 17, update 18, update 19. Now they call this the Type 8 update. They should call it the Type 8 / huge mega buff engineering update, but whatever. I mean, maybe they only had a certain number of characters, to be fair to them, but this is the Type 8 update. But they should call an Onion Head update and do a smuggling buff. That's another area. We talked a little bit earlier about like what could they do to make trading interesting. My suggestion is have Ray was talking about like manufacturing, but like allow me to merge components. Like if I take some ruthenium and combine that with computer components, I make a computer ruthenium computer, and then that sells really well in a certain system. So like if I combine these 3 or 4 commodities and make a mega commodity, that would make trading more interesting. But what could they do for smuggling? That would be very interesting. Like that would require even more thought. I don't even know. Oh look at that, it's daytime. Usually when I go to Jameson's, it's nighttime. Now we get to actually see all the lovely stuff in full Technicolor. Alright, slow down. Okay, this is my first planetary landing in a Type 8, oh my god. Okay, I'm seeing lots of glitteriness. Okay. Definitely looks like there's a bunch of crap here. It's amazing that, like, do you think, like, do tourists leave this crap? Because, like, this ship crashed a long time ago. People have been looting it for years, right? So at this point, is it like every time a tourist comes, like, you take a mat, leave a mat? Is that, like, the unofficial policy at Jameson's? Yeah, we started at Jameson Memorial, and now we're at Jameson's crash site. Hello? Why can I not land? Come on. Okay, apparently the Type 8 is not going to be my default explorer. Is this glitched? Okay, there we go. Finally. Only took half my hull. Alright, let's roll. Quick eyes, he's coming for the kidneys. It's not kidney time yet, after Jameson. And then you can have all the kidneys that you can find. Are you serious? I can't get out. Okay. So they might have designed the Type 8 a little bit too close to the ground for the SRV. Because that looks like pretty flat ground. Oh my god, it's my first time being outside the ship in an SRV, and god damn, it is a fine looking vessel. Oh, I love how there's lights pointed down. That's so fucking cool. Okay. Frontier, you did it again, baby! I love it. I love it. Maybe not as much as the Python Mark II in terms of like the look. I think the Python Mark II is a far sexier, amazing beast of a ship. But, so what did I get? Telemetry links, intel package. What the hell is the use of that? I don't want intel packages. Intel on what? Oh, okay, we got some. We're getting the logs out apparently. I forget how this works. I've not been here in a while. I thought you're supposed to get, like, tons of data for each of these scans, but... Oh, there we go. Okay, modified consumer... That's the shit I need! Hell yeah! Jameson, you never fail to disappoint me. I wish you had multiple grave sites, sir. I wish they scattered your body across the cosmos. Cracked industrial firmware? Oh, yeah! And whatever this shit is, we're taking it. Oh, yeah. And also, nice geezers. I didn't realize they were geezers. What do we got? Oh my god, alright, we're getting some good shit. Chemical waste, baby! Take it to the bank. Okay, there's another one. Okay, so yeah, there are more things to scan here, it feels like. This is not as crazy as the HGEs, but like pretty good. More cracked industrial firmware, yeah, baby. And then those, if you scan all the beacons, you get the lyrics to a Takosa song. Or more. It's one of the other way around, I think, but I'm jealous. Takosa's at Elite Meet. He's gonna play a show, and it's like this is like you played what was it, Burcon, and I'm like, man, I'm dying to see Takosa live. That'd be amazing. But it can be hard to do international travel. It ain't easy. I mean, it's not that hard. It's just more expensive, and you have to plan a lot. Ooh, modified consumer. Holy shit! Yeah, I'm getting some good mats here. Definitely, I think like you could probably still definitely reload or. The new Python Mark II ship kit out? That looks cool. Wait, what? A new one? High concentrations of mycoid particle detective. Searching known beta for identification. Results concerned. Destination. Cobra Mark III. Registered pilot. Commander Jameson. Oh, mycoid. Do you remember when we tried biologically warfare the Thargoids? And almost genocided them all? Pepperidge Farms remembers. Okay, so I got a shit. So like, how am I doing for like modified and cracked are the two ones that I usually need the most. Shit, I'm up to 47. God damn. Okay, and then these are. I need these data mined wake exceptions. I think that's gonna be like, oh, I gotta scan wakes. Oh man. And then what was a modified consumer? I'm up to 24. Okay, so like definitely the number of materials that I got here is pretty darn Okay, let me put this shit back on the ship. My cargo, and then we'll go find some rocks. But I need to buy a break first. I just want to get... okay. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't know if they need to shave a little bit off the... Okay. Can I get in from the other side? Like, I don't know if they need to shave a little bit off the ship or to shave a little off the SRV, but it don't fit. Okay, now I'm stuck. Hello? Okay. Get the fuck out of here, ship. I guess we'll just keep that shit on me. Oh, wow. Actually pulled me up into space a little bit. Alright, let us find a rock. Looks like some shinies out there. I see some shiny stuff. I want to do a bar break, but I just want to quickly go over here and see what that shiny thing is. Yeah, it's so neat to be here in the day. I usually come in... Oh, it's a geyser. Or maybe a fumarole. Oh my lord! Okay. I do want to recall the ship, so at least during the biowake you can gaze upon the luscious, slick, sexy hull of the Type 8. Yeah, I gotta figure out what to name it. I want to go with like I definitely want to go because those look like octopus suckers to me on the inside of the ship. It's like, what should I name it? Should I name it like something like Calabario? It's a me, Calabario. That's not bad actually. Look at that, there's a lava thing out there. Yes. Allow me to scan you. What? Do I not have my... Of course not. Let me scan your sweet volcanic booty. Okay, where is ship land? Can we get on top of it? Nope. Nope, that's not gonna happen. The one thing is that always annoys me is that the when you're close to your ship, your SRV shuts off its thrusters and weapons. So it's kind of one of those things where like you can boost up until a certain point, and then it'll be like, no, you can't thrust. Okay, actually, that was the perfect amount. Look at that, and look at the top of this ship is actually quite good for SRV driving. It's a very flat ship. It'll be very good for like if we're ever doing like a Stairway to Heaven kind of thing, trying to get a commander to space. Good size comparison too. Yeah, it's actually a pretty big guy compared to SRV. Man, I wish we'd ship interiors, because imagine how cool it would be to walk around. Okay, that's a nice angle. Alright, I'll go quick buy a break. I'll be back, and then we'll try to shoot some rocks and see if that got buffed. BRB. Okay, I am back, but yeah. Oops, I just texted my friend. I'm like, yeah, like, when are we meeting up or whatever? And he's like, oh yeah, we'll be there in like half an hour. Actually, let me try something. Hold on. Let's see how far we can ride this sucker. Take me to space! Oh, no, 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 take me with you! Okay, so I have like literally 5 minutes before I have to go. Oh, look at that, I'm still rising. That's fun. Oh yeah, the G's here are very low. Well, it's a lot easier to search for rocks when you're up here, right? Are we going up or down? Where's the altitude? We're going down now. Okay. Let's try and push towards that crater. So I'm gonna find like one rock and shoot it, and then I gotta go. That's it. That's all I got. Like the bat ship. Oh yeah. Well, I can't call it the bat ship because my Crate Phantom is already the Batwing. That's my Batman ship, is the Crate Phantom. Because that looks like the very Batwing. This is a little Batwingy, but it doesn't have the curves. You know what I mean? It needs to have those curves. And this is gonna okay. My stomach shrank a little bit there. It's kind of getting concerned. Okay, I need to find a rock and shoot it, and then I gotta go. Because I'm gonna be late already. It's fine, we're just getting casual fish and chips. Not like a reservation or anything. But I should have cleared that yesterday, where I'm like, am I meeting you at the place, or are you guys swinging by and picking me up and we're all going together? I did not really seek clarification. I did not do the science. It shouldn't take long to find a rock. it seems there's one right there. No, it's crystalline fragments. What? Well, let's shoot that. If we can stop bouncing around like a madman. Okay. Okay, yeah. See, I'm now used to driving a damn scorpion. How do I... Okay, that's right. Different bindings. Germanium! Sounds like a German brain disease, germanium. It's like, we're so crazy for Germans, we've got germanium. I just love that October sausage. Tellurium. Ooh. Oh, don't mind if I do. Alright, well, I mean, these are not rocks, but this is a good score. Make material grinding great again. And more germanium. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's see if we can find a rock. I guess the scanner's like picking up just like any old fragment. Crystalline or otherwise. Look at these low-G worlds. You basically just like fly in your SRV. When are we getting a new hover SRV? I want speeder bikes, Frontier. Speeder bikes that fly above the rocks, and therefore you can just like circumnavigate a planet without wanting to yak. Frankly. Okay, we got an outcrop. Okay. Alright, moment of truth. Let's see. Are the outcrops buffed? Did they buff raws? Did they buff it raw? I don't know. That looks like the normal kind of stuff that comes out. I'm not complaining. I need this shit, but what I really need to find is metallic meteors. That'll be the real test. Nickel! Iron! This is the compelling gameplay they don't tell you about. It's collecting rocks. It is a lifestyle, really. Okay, is there another rock I can A/B test this with? I really need to get going. But can science deliver a quick win? We'll just head this way. Kind of just hover ourselves above the rocky stuff. There we go. Nice, nice. Okay, there's definitely stuff in this way. I mean, as much as I love the idea behind the SRV scanner, I feel like that could use an overhaul. Because I have no other fucking clue what the hell it's telling me. Half the time it's just very confusing. It's like, there seems to be something over this way, and then you get closer and it kind of disappears sometimes, and you're like, huh? Did I do something wrong? Are rocks on a timer like HGs and they expire? It seems like I got something over here. But definitely, like some more sophisticated rock scanners would be kind of cool. Okay, we got crystalline fragments. Open fire. Manganese. Ooh, love me some manganese. Apparently, almost maxed out on manganese. Manganese nuts. Okay. So it does. Like my first impression, and it's not a huge sample size, but it does not feel like they buffed raws. It feels like HGEs they went fucking nuts with. Jameson Memorial, they always added some stuff that's good for data, but that will still require some relogging. It's not a. It's not the cornucopia, so to speak. Oh, bronzite chondrite. That's gonna be a good thing to test. Raws is really where I'd like to see it buffed, because that's the stuff I'm always lacking. Yeah, it doesn't feel buffed. It feels like about the same. Though I do wonder again, is like, does each rock have a percentage chance? And maybe there is like a mega buffed rock out there that I just haven't. That's like rare to find, but when you find it, like you'll know. Oh, this rock was all carbon. And a little iron. There's something over here. I'm guessing crystalline fragments? Because finding a metallic meteor would be too nice. Well, Pisceus Cobble. Good old Pisceus Cobble. Carbon. Why are you wasting my time, Pisceus Cobble? Okay, what I want is a rock. So yeah, I'm gonna say probably, unless someone proves me wrong, I'm gonna say Raw Matt's probably got the raw deal here, because I'm not feeling the buff. Not feeling big buff time, you know? So kind of weird that they didn't buff everything, but, you know, I'll take what I can get. I mean, certainly for those, like, high grades, I mean, you take those to a material trader, and anything that you want is there. Whee! I love picking up materials midair. Makes me feel like a total G. Alright, oh, Mercury! Yeah! Yeah. Put it in my belly. Tastes good. Alright, I seriously gotta go. I know. I started early, and then actually started late, and it's been a short stream. I'll make it up to you somehow. When I figure out how, I'll let you know. But I have to say, okay, early impressions, Type 8. It's a dope ship. I like it a lot. Really nice. Oh, Call of Cthulhu. Named to be the Type 8. Yeah, I was wondering. I thought you were just praying to your eldritch, your local eldritch god. Nothing wrong with that. I don't judge. You can worship whoever you want, as long as you don't rain brimstone and fire upon my shit. I don't want no Cthulhu juice in my you know what. Okay, we'll shoot these crystalline fragments, and then we're done. Then we gotta go. Because I gotta put socks on, and that takes me like you know, as you get older, it's like even simple things like putting socks on takes forever. Oh, I missed it. Give me the manganese! Okay, baby. Alright, I gotta go. So thank you for stopping by. 07. Enjoy your Type 8s. I do recommend it. It's a dope ship. I've enjoyed this.